Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It's time now, we love it, Legally Speaking with Attorney Carol Thomas. So grab your pen and some paper. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much for having me back.
We love to have you. Great information as always.
Thank you.
So today, Attorney Thomas, we are talking all about elder law and estate planning and trust. Now, Attorney Thomas, you always talk about protecting assets from nursing home expenses. Will you kind of explain how you're able to do that?
I would love to.
Okay.
So, Colette, believe it or not, nursing homes are running $10,000 to $12,000 a month.
A month?
A month.
Oh, wow.
We have one nursing home in Saginaw that is now close to $150,000 a year. So that's not extra money that people have sitting around. So I'm thrilled that I'm able to help get it protected. And most people know what Medicare is. Medicare you get when you're 65 years of age or older. But I'm able to get people eligible for Medicaid, and then we have the state help pay the bill.
Oh, it seems like we need a lot of help there with that. That's a huge bill for a nursing home. So Attorney Thomas, could you give us some more details about what you're able to do with your specialty as an elder law attorney?
For a married couple, it's fabulous.
Okay.
For a married couple, we are able to save all of their assets. Everything, whether it's a cottage, an IRA, life insurance, everything. So imagine if you don't get things done, you're paying $10,000 a month. If we get things done for a married couple, the spouse doesn't have to pay anything to the nursing home. We get Medicaid to cover the nursing home expense. Isn't that wonderful?
Wow, that is. And anything else for married couples that we should know, Attorney Thomas?
Yeah, actually there is.
Okay.
For married couples, we're able to get all the income saved also.
Wow.
So imagine your husband's in a nursing home.
Yeah.
If you didn't get this done, his income has to go to the nursing home. But if we get the documents set up ahead of time, I can help them that the wife gets to keep his income or vice versa. It's a huge difference for married couples.
Yes, it is. That is amazing. That's good to know. That's important. Now, is it different for single individuals?
It's a lot different for single. For a married couple, we save everything. For a single person, because clearly there isn't a spouse, on the average, we can save about 60%. But that's a whole lot better than the state says that the single individual can only keep $2,000 or less.
Oh, wow.
So we can still save 60% of everything that a single individual has.
Yeah, that's awesome. Anything else? You have such great advice, Attorney Thomas. Anything else that you'd like to let people know? They need to prepare. Don't procrastinate. I know you like to say that as well. That's
yes,
important.
I do. It's extremely important to see an elder law attorney that does handle this.
Right.
Very few lawyers in the state actually do the elder law. And I actually had someone ask me yesterday, why don't all lawyers do this? And I said, I took 5 years of extra study to learn how to do this before I would do my first family that I would help.
Wow.
It's a very complicated area of the law, and so it's just not something you say, oh, I think I'll do it.
No.
And I actually said to them yesterday, I said, would you want your cardiologist to do your knee replacement?
Oh, there you go.
So probably
Good
not.
example.
Right. So it's very specialized, and I offer complimentary consultations. I just wish people would find out what needs to be done so they don't potentially lose everything.
Is there one thing looking back at your practice that you say, I wish more people knew this? There's something that you can think of that you really want to tell people, please make sure that you know this.
Do I have an hour?
I know, right?
Okay. No, and I'm so glad you asked me that.
Yeah.
It's just getting it done.
Just
please get it done.
Yeah.
Don't think this will never happen to me.
Yes.
I hear that every day. It can happen to anyone. You can be fine and suddenly have a stroke, need long-term care, and don't lose everything just because you wanted to bury your head and say this would never happen.
And that's why there is a news business, because things happen every single day. We don't know that it's going to happen.
Exactly.
So we appreciate, prepare, don't procrastinate. Thank you.
Thank
for
you,
joining
Colette.
us. Of course, you're so welcome. If you at home want more information, head on over to the hot link section at WNEM.com. Do not go anywhere. John has a look at your forecast. The sun's coming out after the break.